I hope it's. Matter of fact, I'm gonna stick with what I say. I want it to be memorable. Memorable. Which I will say this though, the two movies I just watched, Society and this guy, interesting. I'll say that. There were some memorable parts in both of them.
Still doesn't very much confidence for him with just an interesting.
The thing is, I don't want to like give it away. I had fun with it. I enjoyed it. I know this is all stuff for every show, but I really enjoyed it. I really enjoyed one of them. The other one.
I'm gonna watch Venom today and Scream with any of
the. Yeah. He said he watched Scream last night.
Okay.
Oh yeah, because I wanted to review Scream Tuesday.
What's been going on with the Tales from the Creek people? Anything new with them?
Nobody's been saying anything about this guy. They still got the show.
Oh shit, I got a black Spider-Man on my team.
Black Spider-Man. What about it? What about it?
I said it was cool.
No, you didn't.
Yes, I did. I said, oh shit, I got a black Spider-Man on my team. That's dope.
Huh?
Oh my god. Okay. No, you didn't.
Okay. And this is why I don't play Fortnite.
Okay.
You're gonna reverb.
I see that. Better? Okay, okay. Uh-oh, somebody's pouring some cranberry juice down the drain. Oh, it's wine. I was almost right. Is this Neff Campbell? Is it really Neff Campbell?
I know I've mentioned this before, but this time I finally figured out TikTok somewhat, man. Yeah, just like, because my freaking Resident Evil clip got like 1,200 views, so what I started doing is it was when I was just starting up part 8, so what I'm going to start doing is just clipping like 30-second clips of me playing the game, and I'm just going through it, whatever part I go through it, kind of. Put that. Put it up. Well, no, I just think it's the way I put it on there too.
I know if you're aware, you're in handcuffs right now, buddy.
Cause like before I was using, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make a hemp weed ad just for TikTok,
I mean, the elderly citizens of this
and that way I don't have to like when I cut my promos and shit or put stuff on TikTok, I don't have to keep putting the margarita thing on there because I'm sure people don't want to see that all the time. You know what I mean? They can see just the exact content. Not the exact. I mean, they won't have to go through the ads. You know what I mean? You see like a 30-second clip of me gaming. Huh? No. Now? Yeah, I hear it now. That shit ain't that. Oh, never mind. I had your video. I took your video on accident. There's nothing, but you know how like if you accidentally put something in your video, or just put the video like down in the corner.
Yeah.
That shit. Let me hit play.
Officer Davis. And what's your name?
Fake David Boreanaz.
Huh?
I said he said what's his name? I said fake David Boreanaz.
You're warned.
What's happening? It's alright, they're just gonna come over.
What are you talking about? It's not related. I'm gonna miss my audition, no thanks to this rat. Everything was fine. Sir, lower your voice. You know what you've done? This is gonna be my whole lifetime. I was going to make it! Excuse me. Hopefully we'll be working together sometime in the future. Thank you so much. Thank you, Effie. Say love you. What's up? Sorry, did I miss you? You yelled at her? The lights went out? You blamed her for missing her identity? This is a I don't know. You tell me. I'm really sorry. I don't think you need to apologize. I'm really sorry for whatever happened back there. I'm seriously really sorry about this.
She looks like maybe she's in.
Connor.
Oh,
If I don't go get my fucking reboot, your bitch ass is gonna be dead. You stupid motherfucker. And just cause I'm a black motherfucking Spider-Man, you racist ass bitch, you noob ass hoe. And who the fuck even want that book bag when they a fucking gamer? And if you a fucking streamer, then how the fuck you can't afford these bucks? I got more than you noob ass bitch. You don't got no good aim, and I had to go get your fucking reboot, so you're gonna walk your stupid ass in that storm, and you're gonna get my fucking reboot. You're not even ass, you stupid bitch. And if you don't go get my shit, your stupid ass is gonna be dead.
Bro.
You have to fucking die. You got a fucking pistol, you dead ass. Who the fuck used a fucking pistol? I'm surprised you even killed them, you stupid ass bitch. And you're gonna go in that fucking storm, and you're gonna get my fucking reboot, you stupid ass bitch. I hope you fucking die, and I might fucking laugh fight, you stupid ass bitch. If you was a screamer, you could have fucking bring that, you stupid ass bitch. You're sucking Fortnite, you stupid ass hoe. And since you wanna be fucking racist, I bet you fucking voted for Donald Trump, and you and him is suck as fuck. This shit fucking mess.
Cool. They even let you go to school anymore? Let's see, what was his name? So I can show him what a stupid ass bitch looks like. Let's see, report a player, offensive language, and it was this guy. Cool. Accept. Yes. There we go. I don't usually do that, and I probably never will again. That was just way too fucking funny for me. He hurt my feelings, so I had to report him. He called me a stupid ass bitch that probably voted for Trump. Can't afford V-Bucks to get a good costume. Ain't got shit and I'm a low-level bitch. He kept going in, bro. He kept going in. So I just started dying laughing because, oh, he called me a racist-ass bitch, too, because I said, oh, shit, I got a black Spider-Man on my team. So then he hops on the mic and it's like, what the fuck you say about black Spider-Man? What you say about black Spider-Man? Yeah, I got a black Spider-Man. You got a problem with that? And even though I repeated exactly what I said, he said, yeah, okay, bitch. Yeah, okay, bitch. Fuck you, bitch. You racist bitch. I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about? Like, I'm Puerto Rican and all I did was say that the black Spider-Man suit looked hot. Like, that shit's dope. Yeah, I'm the uneducated one. Okay. That shit's funny. That shit's funny. I'm like, this dude's like fucking 10 years old, 8 years old over here. I'm like, okay. It's like, let me ask you a question, kid. Where's your parents? Should you be learning something right now? It's 2 o'clock on a Tuesday.
I'm requesting fire. Medical, head back. This is an emergency. I heard a violent altercation in the hallway, and we have a young female in here who's
I can't help but laugh, bro.
young male suffering from something. Send help. Over.
He came back and found me in the lobby.
It's Tilted Towers. It's Tilted Towers. It's tilted. Shut up. Take me there. I must go to Tilted Towers today.
Alright, I might have to not play Fortnite anymore.
I'm back. Tilted Towers is back. It's back on this earth. Even the dinosaurs have emerged. I'm landing at the clock tower. It's the one I've been playing on the whole entire year. Wait! Oh yeah, I remember that. I'm breaking the clock tower. I don't want this tent out of my way. Let me in the clock tower. I'm in the clock tower.
Dude, is that Doug Campbell? No, right?
No, it's not.
She looks just like her, though. That's like
It's your mom. It's your mom.
oh my god, this is why I don't play Fortnite.
Why?
Because all y'all little ignorant ass little people that just talk and get on the mics and say whatever you want. Yeah, alright.
Oh, I'm sorry I don't put it. I'm on the oh, see my dog. I just want you to know we got some person at Tilted, and I'm just going to bring you a sister. And I will not revive you. I need to. Duty of Tilted. Oh. Wait, they had it back the time.
they still have the secret room from Tilted.
Let me mute the microphone just so he doesn't hear me talk shit about him at the moment.
Please have the secret room from
So fucking annoying, bro. Smallest ass little voices that are talking the stupidest shit. Like, there ain't nothing going on in the game.
You don't
but
play
he's always
Fortnite, how
talking
do you
mad
have a
shit.
skin? Oh wait, you don't. Okay.
Now he's like staring at my shit trying
This
to
is
figure me out.
literally
He's like,
sick.
yeah, but you say you don't play Fortnite. How do you got a cool skin? No, wait, you don't. Oh, yeah, you don't got shit.
Help me
Like,
from
oh my god.
handling this one.
I don't know how Ninja does it. I guess for the right amount of money,
I'm not
right?
handling this right now. I'm not.
He was
doing
talking
this
shit to
right
them kids before he blew up.
Oh, he was talking mad
Wow.
shit to me.
This is the
Bye-bye.
No.
You wanna go?
Okay, thank you so much. I just got a shotgun.
Yeah.
Do you want some chug splashes?
No, I'm good. Thanks. I don't want shit from
Chug
you.
splashes. It looks like it helps. The house is already want some chug
He's mad. That shit was funny.
splashes.
That shit was funny.
Oh, no.
This other player fucking was shooting me. He was killing me. So I killed him,
Okay,
and I picked his ass up while he was in crawl mode.
I'm just gonna
and
try
carried
to
him a
toss
bunker,
these
threw him
to
in
you
the bunker,
across
and shot
the
him aside.
I don't know if
just
that
left.
hit you or not.
The person that called
I
you
know.
racist?
No, I couldn't find him. I
You like
blocked his
God,
ass.
G.
I left the game and blocked his ass. I figured that would hurt his game. I'm
But the
pretty sure it makes him not
Buddha.
able to play for a little bit.
Oh my little, that's such a good view. That is such a good view out there.
I tagged him for
Literally the best
offensive
move.
behavior and harassment. Alrighty, let's roll. This game is so boring.
I was shocked. Oh!
I don't think that's
Whoa!
I don't know, some gamer that would her, she just popped in with a team. Action Jack just got killed. Action Jack's the one who's talking shit now. He sounds like he's like 7. I still, that other kid was just, it was just funny. I just had to fucking fuck with him.
Oh, you just chomped down that tree on me. Do low, let's go, bro. Doesn't make it.
It's so funny. This game is so whack.
They have a legendary,
Like, you really
they
don't
have
need
a
to be good at
legendary
gaming right here.
For what? Fortnite?
Fortnite.
Oh, that's what you're playing?
Yeah.
Oh.
I just blew myself up. Whoopsie. You said I gotta change my title?
Goodbye, and I will see you later.
Yeah, I gotta work on all of that. I've been meaning to work on the schedule and everything.
I would say, I mean, even if you don't do the scheduling part right away, but just to change your title up so it's relevant to what you're doing or playing or
Nah, that's why I want to just keep it to the schedule so that I don't have to fucking think about shit and change nothing. Just on Tuesday, it's gonna be this. Wednesday, it's gonna be this. Friday, it's gonna be this. Saturday, it's gonna be this.
Well, you still have to change your title for it though, wouldn't you?
Yeah.
Do you?
Huh?
No, not on Twitch. Only in Restream if you wanted to go to all the other things, but you can still set up a schedule in all of them.
I see what you're saying.
was the best of times. It was the worst of times. Yo, this movie is like a walking cliche of the 2000s. Want to be Lindsay Lohan. Want to be David Boreanaz. Want to be fucking dude from Dawson's Creek. Dawson's friend.
I've seen the show here, but I'm not very familiar.
Casey. Joshua Jackson. Whatever happened to him?
Who?
Joshua Jackson. Kind of disappeared. It's like one of the last things I can remember him was that fraternity movie. Was it The Skulls or some shit?
Was it what?
What, The Skulls or some shit?
I'm horrible. You already know I'm horrible.
Princess. Let's see what. How far in are we? About 25, 30 minutes?
Should be.
Yes. Yes.
27 minutes, 26 to go.
Yo, I got a firefighter right outside of where I am. I'm hiding in a fucking tractor trailer fucking thing.
Chris over
Shannon Doherty, is that her name?
Her?
Is that Shannon Doherty? No, that's not Shannon Doherty.
I think this movie came out like in 2020.
She looks just like her.
So yesterday morning, 5:30, 6 o'clock in the morning. But he did the sidewalk, like from the front of the neighbor on the other side of his house to the other side of my neighbor on the other side of the front walkway, because we all help each other out and stuff. And it changed things. So he's outside. So I guess long story short, was
Oh shit, I'm out of bullets. Gotta go.
do it across the street. Even if got the house this year, last year, for the summer or some shit, I don't know. Parked right where I shoveled, like later in the afternoon. No point acting foolish over everything.
Yeah.
But I'm thinking to myself, like, motherfucker, you'd be pissed the fuck off.
If you did all that work, right?
You took about 2 or 3 hours to shovel spots and clean up some shit. And then someone parks in, and especially if it's your wife's, but then someone parks in that spot. Like, and then, so what, so he comes outside, or he comes outside. Like, I stand outside, I was talking to my neighbor, my two neighbors while he, you know. So he comes out, finally, moves his vehicle, drives, does a U-turn, but instead of like pushing the snow from his house, he just pushed it with his car. I'm like, dude. 'Cause I'm the type of
Lazy.
person-
Lazy.
Like, had he parked in the spot, right? And he came and knocked on the door. Like I said, had one or two things. Say he parked in the spot, came, knocked on the door, was like, hey man, I'm just parking here for a few minutes. I'm trying to shovel out my spot.
Right.
So I can park in front of my house. One, or say he parked there and I looked out the window, he was outside shoveling the spot for his vehicle. Yo, I'll give you a hand. But don't just park in my shit and act like you own it. There's public parking, but there's
Fuck, did I just get dropped? I did.
And what makes this even funnier though, yo, is because, you know, I did everything I had to do yesterday. Like I did all my, you know, I had to do some shit around the house. I got all that done. And like, I was getting ready to come up to the attic to get ready for the podcast, set up for that. So I had to go and take care of that first. I was like, I'm glad I did it because I did the show at 3 o'clock. I'm around 3:40. The woman that already, you know, that might still been there. You're not Puerto Rican, are So yeah, I didn't want to have to deal with all that. Her coming home with a pissy attitude and then going over there yelling and causing a scene.
Hey, don't do that. Officer, let me in. Sir, I'm ordering you to stop. You're gonna get shot in half. Olivia, pull me in, please. They're coming. Who's coming? Pull me in. Pull me in.
Nigga, turn sideways. Makes no sense.
But I think you already got lodged in there, though.
We need to close Mason.
Are you alright? What happened to your leg?
Damn.
You gotta relax.
Okay. It's not how that works, but okay.
Hey,
Huskerator? What's a Husker?
Postal Service is doing a free at-home COVID test, or they're sending them.
Who's this?
I'm about to send you one.
The shits don't work anymore. They're like only 75-80% accurate with the new Omicron at best.
Don't get COVID.
Yeah, seriously. Fucking, I just saw a report from Singapore. I don't know if it's real or not, but they're saying that they found out that it's a mutated bacteria that is causing clotting, and that's it. So antibiotics, Tylenol, vitamin D. That's why people were out of breath and shit, that they didn't even need the ventilators or none of that shit. I'm like, oh my god, if this shit comes out that this shit was completely mistreated by the entire world, is crazy.
We'll see.
He moved. I just saw him move.
We'll see.
Are you sure? Hunter, wake up.
It changes the whole shit. If it's not a virus and it's bacteria, guess what? Bacteria can be fucking...
Yeah, but we'll see.
Hunter, calm down. Hunter, stop.
You can't understand you in that state, stupid.
That's how police talk to us. Pull the glass over, I'm gonna help you.
You kidding me? As soon as we went, two shot,
You didn't really do that much.
double shot.
Morning, officer.
You're so stupid. Bro, this shit is so slow paced.
It is, but I feel like it probably has to be for a reason.
Oh, I'm talking about Fortnite.
Oh, I thought you were talking about this movie. This movie's like in the middle.
I'm hoping something kind of changes up on the movie so far. Sucks homeboy just died, but, you know.
You need the kill off.
Yeah, I'm just saying, we gotta see something. I mean, we're stuck in an elevator for fucking an hour and a half. By the way, that bullet hole was way big for a 9. Shit. You never had to fire your service pistol, bro?
Not on somebody white.
It's fucked up.
So he's upset.
So fucked up. It's definitely made for kids. Yo, I pulled up an article I can't wait to read when even though I'm live now, but fucking, I'm gonna go in while reading it and ranting about it. It's about fucking Call of Duty, how bad it is, and how Activision knows it's had problems for forever, so that now they're promising to start fixing some of them. You've only made like $3 trillion off of this fucking name for like the past 22 years, and now you want to start fixing it?
I know.
Nope. That's it for my team. We're dead. We played 4th.
Yeah, we'll let all of them in.
We need to talk about this first.
There's nothing to talk about. It's my sister and I'm going. Please.
Wait. I'll get that signed.
Hurt me with the word goodbye.
Ready? 1, 2, 3.
Bang, bang.
Right to the hand. I like that.
And he felt it. Took a step back.
Sean, wasn't it?
She's okay.
That will be your any minute. Send a whole squad. I'm not giving up on you. How long are we gonna wait? Till your sister dies? If the power goes out, we're stuck in it forever. Look, I'm a big boy. I ain't squeezing out of here, alright? We need a plan. You're an engineer or something, right? I mean, how would you design?
I can get to the control room. I can get this elevator.
Any plan where you leave this elevator alone?
Matthews, repeat.
Where did all the shit go? I don't know.
Okay. Get you up to that control room. Okay, so how do we do this? Quiet. Let's get these doors ready. Come on.
I'm about to get there.
This alien fucking lovers and was level angry.
Okay. You need to hold on for just a few more minutes. I'm about to get there.
Jackie? Cover us.
I'm bringing you back up. Just sit tight. I'm gonna see you really soon. I'm gonna bring the elevator up to the top floor. We're gonna take them out together.
Look, we don't want to move fast. You need to be quiet too. Something's gonna happen.
Here's what we want to do with you.
Good idea. Let's wait for us to know what's happening.
I had to look over. I was like, is this a sex scene in the middle of a fucking...
Take this.
She just needs a few minutes. Sounds like a kid.
It's a little girl. Hey. I can fit out here. I'll have to go get her.
Don't trust that motherfucker. Damn good.
If I don't go out there, they're gonna get her. I'm not asking for your permission. I don't need protecting.
I don't need protection.
Yep. Exactly.
I'm staying inside.
Exactly.
Maybe I need to do this.
Don't do it, woman. I've never seen this movie before, but it's gonna be some sort of zombie trick thing.
Are you just gonna sit here and listen to
This, let your mouth shut and try your best. Don't be gentle. You understand?
Gesundheit.
Thanks you. Yo, this nigga Dream sneezed the other day. He was like, bless me.
Oh, you shitting me? Jackie! Jackie, no!
Olivia, is that you?
Olivia!
No, Jackie's not in here.
Vaginas. Am I getting electrocuted or something?
Sounded like a taser.
That's what I thought. Yo, it's fucked up. It's like, what do you do if a hot zombie's coming at you? You let her eat you? No?
What?
I said, what do you do if a hot zombie
Fuck it.
I mean, technically, yeah, right? In this instance. What the fuck? Oh, I was about to say. She's gonna turn into a little psycho, huh? She likes it too much. Everybody for themselves. Oh. Cut it out, cut it out. Let's cut the arm off. Use your butter knife.
You saw what happened to John after he was hit. He turned fast. He'll try to kill you.
We're not leaving without you.
No, okay? No one else is gonna die because of me.
You know that the elevator is their only like safe. Where other safety is besides like the net enclosure. It sucks because you don't stay in that room so that area is so long.
Cut her arm off.
What did I say? She was right there. Bitch, I knew. I told you. I like this. I like this stuff.
It's not bad. It's not great.
Oh no, it's not great.
Nobody looked up yet? It just doesn't have a hatch on the top of it? Wasn't there like 6 of them in that bitch?
A couple people left. I remember the one guy who tried to pull through the elevator.
Yeah.
He went up the thing.
It's funny, only the cop and the fucking criminal jock is still there. And why is everybody in white tees?
Because of that song. Oh, this is 2020.
Guys.
Never mind.
I'm not gonna. What? They learned to use the elevator? And they can communicate. Okay.
Yep. We're about an hour in, so I think there's about 20 minutes left. This is probably where it's really gonna pick up the last 20.
Oh yeah, you can tell by the music. What are you giving me the empty gun for?
Where's the other mag?
Come on. Grab the belt.
Word, what the fuck am I supposed to do with that? No mag, no nothing. Throw it.
Olivia, hurry!
Ellie?
Ah boy. Ah boy. A baseball bat? Huh?
I hope this gets more wild. This last one.
Bless you!
Bless you.
Bless you! Thank you. It was a sneeze.
Come on, kid.
Shit, I watched earlier. It's wild. 2 Snake Eyes.
I gotta watch that movie. Speaking of, I still haven't seen it.
Me either.
Yeah,
Snake
the
Eyes?
Origin Snake Eyes. Yeah.
Not me either.
Like I said, I want to get through fucking. I don't know why. I really like that like messy bun bang look. Anyway,
You like what?
the messy bun bang look,
Oh.
like the librarian. You know what I mean?
Cause you know what it is? It's cause of porn. Realize. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's not a bad look, but it's like that quote unquote innocent but seductive look.
I feel it. I feel it.
And guys, if you didn't know Tilted was back in the game, then you're just a dumbass. Even though I just figured that out.
Hold on, I got. What'd you say, bud? If what? You're what?
Tilted Towers is back in the game.
What does that even mean?
Tilted Towers is back.
Okay, what's that mean? What's the Tilted Tower?
It's an OG place like all of the YouTubers used to go to when Fortnite was at like chapter 1. When chapter 1, everybody fucking landed here. Everybody's landing here because it literally just got into the game. It literally just got into the game.
Gotcha.
So literally, I would say about 98% of the map would be landing here. Yeah, that much. 98 goddamn % of the map is gonna be landing here, bro. So we're kind of gonna be.
You can see it in her face.
Yep.
Damn.
I don't know how to get down.
Holy
Wait.
shit. She's punching the fuck out of him.
Ooh!
Was not expecting
I'm gonna get a.
that.
Oh right, they added this back into the game.
I was not expecting that at all.
Bro.
Me either, but I like it. Cut your face off.
They added a gun back into the game that I.
Oh my god.
Hey, bro, I didn't really get to play this game when Tilted Towers used to be here. So like, bro, you're gonna need to carry me when we're at Tilted. So.
Holy shit, they're talking too?
Were you good, fam?
Why do you say that?
Tilted Towers just came back. I just want to explore.
Yep, so I will agree with one thing about these whole games and everything. They gotta get better at matchmaking with by age or something.
People lie though. Well, I'll say people under the age of, like, say, 18 or 21 have to be 18 or 20, you know what I mean?
Well, I mean, it makes you sign up with an account, so it's gotta ask you your birth date shit, you know what I mean? Or your PlayStation Network, which it has the information to. Yeah, that's true too.
Especially if it's like a parent that doesn't pay attention to any of that, you know what I mean?
Seems like it's 90%. But then they're the first one to bitch and moan when somebody says something inappropriate. But yeah, hey, listen to your friend play the game and you be like, wait.
Like, don't go to the game, nobody's playing the game.
Right.
See who your child's playing with. Like,
Yo, it's crazy to hear these like 10-year-olds talking like they're grown-ass men.
see, and that's the thing. I know for a fact,
Help!
I swear, but
Bro, I just want to
on a
fucking
public place or anything, you know what I
explore.
mean? Like,
this is where my mother would find out.
right.
You know, what I mean?
It's
when
like
hang
you're
out-
literally giving your child the vessel to get on here and say whatever the hell he wants, however he wants to anybody, but you're the first one to bitch and complain if somebody says something. You walk in the room and you hear them saying the shit. Or, as I love to always say, better yet, why don't you watch what you say in front of your shit? Because they're not just getting it from streamers and shit. And if they are, maybe you need to limit their time on their devices.
And again, if they're getting it from streamers that are adults that are playing a certain game, say, like, the way that me, you and Henry joke around and talk to the player, you know what I mean? I know we're usually in a private chat.
Yeah.
Here and there would be in, like, a full one. Well, I know me, here and there, me and Henry would be, like, in a regular one if we were playing, like, back in the cross-platform with us.
Yeah.
So you have to do in-game chat. Unfortunately, instead of doing like that's one thing I wish that these systems would do, like the co-op shit. But also, you should be able to do like a.
Yeah, but even then, only the people who you're playing with can still hear you, which is still fine.
I'm not 100% sure how that works, though, because I don't know. Because again, it's a game. But you know what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Like for example, I wouldn't want my nieces or nephew. Well, I know my nephew plays and he'll play on mine, but the only time Henry lets him use the headset is if he's playing with me. You know what I mean? Because he knows I won't say anything crazy.
Yeah. But you got niggas like me who fucking don't even think about shit like that, and you know what? We probably shouldn't have to if all we're trying to do is have fun and fucking disconnect. You know what I mean?
Not at all, because look at it like this though, because I'm sure you'd be the same way if Henry was like, yo, my son's gonna play for me.
Yeah, no, I'll try to watch my shit.
And that doesn't mean don't swear, it's just like, you know, try not to and then just kind of clean it up, like, don't talk how we don't talk to. Because he doesn't, like, shield him from cuss words and stuff, you know what I mean? He's not, like, he lets him know, like, listen, these are adult words, you know you're not supposed to do them. This, that, and the third. But no, you're definitely right with that though. It's like, shit. Okay, you want to play a game? How old are you? You're 7? You can play a game. You gotta turn the volume down.
Or shut off the fucking chat function.
Yeah, the headset. Well, I mean, like if you know, like if you're playing like certain games, I guess you could do that. They'll mute the chat.
Yeah. I mean, don't be mad your kid's exposed to shit when you have the fucking literally 2 button clicks to fucking shield them from this shit.
Yeah. True.
Shit, that came at me, bro. Close the fucking door. They're coming. Close the door. Oh, shit, dude. That's what I'm doing right now in the game. I'm going through a wall so these motherfuckers don't come after me. Yo, they tried burning the building down with me in it, bro. Oh, I got sniped. Good game, bitch ass. Jonas Mex, whatever the hell your name is. What was your name that killed me? Joan Marcos. You guys should probably get it on real quick before you die. Yo, nobody thought about getting it on before they died?
They don't think like we do. Not. I mean, they look. You may not survive this after life. You might as well just fuck.
And then it'd be our fault that fucking they realize they can reproduce, and then that's it. The world's taken over by mindless zombies that can think and fuck breed.
Because we hit her out. Fucking zombies with Bigfoot.
Be like, hey, did you rock the gum zone yet? No? Your teeth ain't fall out yet? I'll wait.
They weren't the zombies killing you.
What do you mean? It's simple. It's fucking nature. Nature of nature. There's 2 ways to keep a man happy, right? Keep his belly full, his balls empty. It's the secret to a successful relationship. Yo, I was dying the other day when I was playing and I was talking. Like, hey man, I'm not your shit. I was like, Okay.
You can go and watch the concert. Alright.
Yeah. She can watch it if she wants. She's probably gonna stay, but not for the same reasons that you do. I gotta start like doing push-ups on cam and shit, fucking making it goals for fucking donations and shit. We'll do 20 push-ups. We'll do 5 pull-ups.
Here, reading your thing, you're still, you know, what is it, like streaming, gaming days, a little Apex little podcast. I'm gonna click your link, this nigga's doing pull-ups with his shirt off. Talking about some donations.
Hey, it's better than me being like hot tubs and...
That's what I'm talking. I hate that fucking
You know, I was gonna say I kind of like. Part of me hates it, but part of me thinks I would probably kill it.
That you would kill it?
Yeah. Okay. Okay. Not for nothing. I'll say.
That's why. Definitely not mad about it.
I'll leave Fortnite playing in the background for now. Fucking while we chatting real quick. Shit, man. I gotta watch this Venom. If you want to, yeah, I'm down. Did you watch Scream?
James did. I'm gonna try to. Definitely we're gonna review episode.
Gotcha.
And as I was saying before, we're coming to we start doing those popcorn fights. I feel like we could. More so the horror research 30. I just want to start like when those horror movies come out. You know what I mean? Make them all big too. I feel like we should review them, especially when they're real hot. That's why I want to get screamed up. I wish it was Thursday.
I was gonna say, I was like, I'll start looking for a link now if I have to. But
Word, you know what? I think we can do something different. Then we can spin the wheel, because we can do Scream Thursday, spin the wheel tonight. Or no, we wouldn't spin the wheel tonight. We'd just say, look, we're going to do Scream 5 because it just came out. Blah, blah, blah. Spin the wheel Thursday, so do whatever for Tuesday. And then same move for next Tuesday, spin the wheel. And then the following Thursday would be when we're doing the other two films. Or the following Tuesday, you know what I'm trying to say.
Yeah.
So, yeah, maybe we can do that. I just gotta. I don't want to lock that in yet until we can find like at least a halfway decent. I know James said he found it. My fire truck's downstairs.
bro, I am really liking these montages.
Yeah.
Only one.
I wish that shit could work for me though. Like I wish they had something where you could do it with any type of video and shit.
It's gonna get there, bro. Like I said, this software has only been out for a year using relatively new technology. You know what I mean? Somebody please go help that fucking ping. Think about it. It's an AI that's watching the videos and then chopping them up and creating content for you. It's fucking insane. I will say, I think I almost noticed though, it's a little bit better at it if I'm saying certain things while certain things are happening. So like if I knock somebody down instead of me just letting it be, if I say something around the same notion of, alright, he's down or I got this under, come on. You know what I mean? It catches those moments kind of well. I also noticed something watching some of these. I say, hey, they're coming on me a lot. I'm like, yo, they're coming on me, they're coming on me. I'm like, I just thought about that.
You know what you need to do with that? You gotta like have something just funny, but just keep it. Keep it, but even have something funny. Have like a gif or have like a funny fucking thing. Keep rolling.
Crazy. I'm watching this dude play Days Gone. This shit looks crazy.
I have it.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I do too.
Yeah, I believe so.
I might have to start playing. I don't know, but it's super dope because this guy keeps having to like run and like slows down so he can start. It's kind of like zombie Max Payne.
I think Henry has that game.
This is one of the things I want to play, but it's weird that they can't do it. Yeah, and it's pretty quick too, but it's so looks super good, I'm not gonna lie. Bro, run. Jesus.
I might have to check that game out myself.
Yeah, I'll send you the link to what I'm watching right now.
I've seen games. I was watching Henry and my nephew play when I was out there. Because Henry has this game. No, don't do it. Oh, he's playing this shit right now. Too.
Yeah, it's live.
You follow him, or is this just?
Nah, it just came up on the fucking thing. It just played as like the next video.
No.
Just consistent.
I streamed almost 40 hours the last 7 days. I was like, oh shit.
That's good.
Okay, I didn't even realize that.
You get up there.
That's why I'm saying, like, once I get solid with the actual schedule and I just stick to what it is, you know what I mean?
I wanna do a schedule-ish, but like I just gotta figure it out. Because what I would like to start doing ideally, if I could, is
I'm not gonna stick to it every day, but at least it gives you a guideline of, hey, all right, let me get on this, and then I can talk about some stupid shit, or I can find an article or something to talk about. You know what I mean?
you could do something, but like for me, but I wouldn't mind doing. I was thinking of two different things. Because Tuesday, Thursday, we do a podcast and go live and all that.
Yeah.
I was thinking if I didn't get to game on Tuesdays and Thursdays, like say if I could try to game Monday, Wednesday, Friday from like 6 to 7 at least, like an hour.
Mm-hmm.
That right there would help a lot.
Oh shit! He just got swarmed on.
6 to 7 or 6 to 8, because the wife, she likes to do like her dining thing and kind of chill after
That was
work.
good.
and
I'll run
relax
it
for a couple
again.
hours
I'm
anyway.
really enjoying it.
And watch
I'll
her
run
shows.
it again, not a problem.
So,
Just
man,
let me
I
go
could
use
be
the
doing that.
bathroom. David,
And the only reason I'm saying
thank
6
you for
is
the
'cause of
follow there.
overtime. Today I'm not staying.
We'll
I
do
got
it.
shit. I got to do some running around when she gets here.
Gotcha.
But not super much. Just going to grab some food and stuff. I gotta get the dog's food so I can make his food up. I don't want to risk doing that at 6 o'clock and having to rush home. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yo,
Get set
we
up.
really embraced the whole Instacart thing. Like
Yeah.
we've used it before, like the shopper shit and price shopper shit when they first started doing it, but now, fucking the other day, Danae's like, hey, you want to go to Aldi's and do some food shopping? And I looked at her and I was like, not really. Like, I'm sorry, that's not something that I randomly gonna be like, yeah, let's go. I'm excited to go food shopping with you. So she goes, I'll do it on Instacart. I was like, all right, cool. So what we watching? Like,
It is cool. I mean, it is cool though.
like
My
I read,
brother,
yeah.
he takes it Instacart, not buying, but he'll. You know what I'm trying to say.
I will say some of the people are a little bit fucking like they don't. Like, it drives me crazy. Like, just shop literally. It's not hard. Shop like if you were shopping for yourself. Look at the request. If you don't see the request, like for the bag of rice, for instance, right? They couldn't find a big old like 20-pound bag of rice that we always buy. That's like $15-20, right? So
In the Goy aisle.
So they were like, would you like any of the 1-pound packets? And Danae wasn't really thinking. She's like, yeah, give me 3 of those. So she gets 3 of them, and it's like, these 3 little small baggies of fucking rice. Like, it looks like you just got an ounce from some homeboy of fucking rice. It's like, oh. She's like, what the are you, like, I asked for a 20-pound bag and you don't, like, I don't know. It just drives me nuts, some of the things. Like, when there's not exactly what you want there, how it's like, tough for them to figure out what should be the best move next. Do the same shit you do. Okay, so I was gonna spend $20. How much of this do I need to get so it's equivalent to the same? You know what I mean? Like, why is that so hard?
Yeah.
Or like, hey, they don't have this one, but they got this other rice that's the same shit, that's parboiled and everything, for $3 cheaper, and it's the bigger bag. So let me get that one. Like, I can bitch and moan about everything in life. I do everything better than everybody, if you didn't know that.
That's what it is.
That's it, man. If you want it done right, you gotta do it yourself. Nah, I'm good. I told you, I'm done with all of that. I'm done with making your problems my problems to fix. I'll distract you from your problems, though, so come watch The Worst Damn Gamer on Facebook, Instagram, Twitch, and YouTube. Hear me talk shit about all this stupid shit that annoys the fuck out of me whenever I find something, and there's a lot of shit in this world that annoys the fuck out of me.
Especially Puerto Ricans.
Like this shit right here. Call of Duty acknowledges problems with Warzone and Vanguard with lengthy statement. All you had to do was say, we know, my bad, we promise we'll actually fix them this time. Done. Done. Doesn't need to be a fucking 16 page. It's not really 16 pages, but look, I'm scrolling 5 times, 6 times, 7 times. There's even, okay. Yeah. Yeah, this is bad. This is bad.
Did you freeze?
No, why? Reading. So it literally says, we see that our fans haven't been happy. Motherfucker, you've been selling the same game for $60 every fucking year for the last like 20 fucking years. It's like PS fucking 1 or 2. Like, what the fuck do you mean you don't? As a matter of fact, I'm sorry, I can't even say that. Because the PS1 and PS2 games were actually fucking good. You know why? Because you had to stick to what the fuck the formula was to play video games. Now y'all want to do whatever the fuck you want to do, and you want to go online and dictate who and what and have these matchmaking things for shit that are integrated that y'all haven't even fucking perfected yet, but said, fuck it, we'll figure it out as it goes. The money's still rolling in. So fuck you on the bullshit that now in 2022, you finally got around to fucking say, my bad, we hear you, we see you, we gonna do something. I was just playing the game the other day, and I bitched the entire fucking time about 3 out of the 5 fucking things that you just talked about in this article. You guys are fucking retarded. I've never played a Call of Duty until fucking Modern Warfare 2, and all the bullshit spammers and hackers ruined that shit for me. And then I came back and started playing again because you re-released it, and I got just the fucking campaign mode, which brought me back to, you know what, first-person shooter games, war games, this ain't bad. But then I go and I play the one thing everybody wants to do and it's social with, and it fucking sucks. The publishers released a statement on the official Call of Duty Twitter account acknowledging the struggles these games have had. Add its intention to move things in the right direction. Activision plans to fix as many of these issues as quickly as it can. You've had 20 fucking years! Mm-hmm. Our teams are working hard at work. No, your teams aren't. Your teams are hard at work to produce something that's good enough just to get out that people aren't gonna stop buying the shit because they're addicted to the fucking shit at this point, and they need the shit. They have to see the shit in the explosion. They have to feel like they're a fucking soldier, right? They can't do it in real life. They don't have the balls or whatever the fact is, or they use it because they miss their training and all that shit. Whatever the case is, the one thing you can do to fucking be responsible to the shit that you're putting out, because you're wasting your fucking time on it and you're wasting everybody else's time on giving us half-ass fucking shit to play.
What? People still buy it.
Because they're stupid. Because people are stupid. Because 20 years of this bullshit has ruined their fucking minds.
They just like, it's like, yo, you getting into Call of Duty?
Whatever, yeah, I'll get it. I'm a fanboy. I'm faithful to my people. That makes no sense. It makes no sense. If your drug dealer gives you half the fucking shit you usually buy, he only gives you half an ounce at an ounce price. You're not going back to him.
Yeah.
Your doctor gives you half the prescription you're supposed to take and you're still fucking crazy, you're not going back to him. Like, but here we are, still funding this shit in hopes that what, it's gonna get better?
I never really liked it, to be honest.
It's fucking garbage, bro. The fucking multiplayer is garbage.
One of them, maybe part 3 or whatever one had like the zombie mode in it. And that was the only reason I downloaded it.
Yeah. And now they still have, they have them still. They still do the shit. Like, but it makes me stupid. Cause look, I'm sorry, look. Activision is working on matchmaking, more diversity for map rotation, perk fixes, shotgun nerfs, meaning the shotguns are so overpowered that you die after 1 or 2, and issues with kill streaks. How the fuck do you have a game that monitors fucking kills and you getting killed, and it fucking can't even keep track of it?
You know what it is too? Because they're probably like, you know what, we actually gotta start doing stuff because games like Fortnite, Apex, and all these other games that you could play them for free. Basically everything we can do, and for the extra perks and bullshit, right? We gotta pay for that. But at least do this. We gotta step. Like, we're making people pay $60 for this. We gotta step it up.
Then it goes on to say, in Warzone, the publisher's working on performance issues related to Xbox and PlayStation. These are fucking platforms that, if you think about it, you've had 16 years of fucking coding to. You did it before they came out with the devs, right, to make the games and learn the fucking technology and learn how to produce fucking content for it that people can play. Then you release the shit, you do updates, and you keep going and doing more updates and more DLCs for people to spend money on, but yet the shit's still not right and doesn't work right on last generation's fucking shit.
Yeah.
Issues with invisible skins. What the fuck does that even mean? Fixes with buy stations. You don't even have the shit down for your business to continue. You can't even take people's money appropriately. You're having trouble with that too. Like, everything from the ground up has fucking problems. Oh, notably though, Warzone related issues weren't discussed about the cheating, which remains a prevalent problem despite the release of Ricochet's anti-cheat. So the game still has the same fucking flaws they had from Modern Warfare 1 and 2 back in the fucking PS2, PS3 days, and you're telling me you haven't figured out how to get people to stop fucking cheating. You haven't figured out how to make your game uncheatable. I'm sorry, unless somebody has a fucking degree in hacking or fucking like coding or something, the only people who should have any access to that shit is the gamer developer. Why can people get to the shit and put your game into like a dev mode or something so that they can change shit on it? How have you not figured out how to do that? But you figured out how to let me pay $60 for a fucking disc that I put in, and then it goes, okay, you can download the game. I think of all the fucking bugs and problems you got, that's probably the one biggest thing that you should be concentrating on. Fuck your bullshit and trying to get people to spend money in the game. Fuck that. Make the game fun. Make the game fucking even platform, even level playing field for everybody who's trying to do the same thing. Enjoy the fucking game for being a game.
Agreed.
I told you I was gonna go in as soon as I fucking started reading this article. I fucking told you. Ah!
But you wanna do this intro real quick?
Yeah, sure, we can do that.
I just gotta grab some. I'm just gonna grab some. I'll be right back. Oh, shit.
Hopefully it's a sign of things better to come since they discuss. What? Why? Why do you have hope still? It's been 20 fucking years. The shit hasn't changed. You are literally the fucking like definition of insane. Only fucking platform gamers that love this stupid game. Literally the definition of insanity. Doing the same fucking thing over and over, expecting a different result. But y'all want to fucking cancel people for saying some shit real quick. Or having an opinion about something real quick. The one time, not 3, 20, 40, 50 times you bought the shit. God damn it. Ah, boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Sorry. So fucking annoying. So fucking annoying. Oh, look at this. To make things better, all those people that were Activision Blizzard just made so much more money because Microsoft buys them for $68.7 billion! Like, if people don't realize that, hey, it's okay to be flawed based on this statement right here, they're never gonna get it. Cancel culture is gonna go even worse and further because this is fucking stupid. You literally know that these companies are robbing you with fucking putting out products that are half-assed they're fine with it. You buy it, you play it, you complain, but you keep buying the new ones and you keep going back to them. Yet this company goes, you know what? They got enough of a following and enough stupid people spending money on their shit that we're gonna buy them for $68.7 billion, which means they have the expectation to be able to make 8 to 10 times that, because you don't spend the money unless you know you're gonna fucking recoup it and then some.
Yeah.
Niggas. All right, we gotta do an intro for this show, ladies and gentlemen. I'm gonna stop reading that from Comic Book Gaming. I don't know if it's a reliable source, but it seems like it's a reliable source, and I've seen the fucking article a couple different places, so I'm just using that one as the example. Stop being morons! You got a fucking choice, especially in this country. Don't buy this shit, it's bad! Oh, you guys make me want to go shower. Make me want to cut my hair off. Fucking people. Fucking people. You can't even say, oh, well, they buy it for their kids. Bullshit! Like I already said, fucking most gamers are way past that fucking stage. The kids just happen to play the shit. And when the kid complains about it and sees that he wants it new, you have no fucking balls to tell him, no, we're not doing that. We're not buying that. No, I'm not letting you play that. Instead, it's, you know what, he's being too annoying, so I'm gonna give him what the fuck he wants. And then you're gonna give him a fucking headset to run into people like me, and then you're gonna be mad when people like me fucking let into them as bad as they were just letting into me and they're fucking 10, okay? Then I become a fucking problem and they become a victim. Fuck out of here! Pay attention to your goddamn kids. Stupid asses. Stop letting everything and everybody else that you can put in front of them fucking raise your kids, okay? Like, I'm not getting paid to babysit your kid playing fucking Fortnite. I'm here to shoot him in the face. In the game. It's alright, somebody will still chop it because there was a long enough pause to make it just seem like I just said I just want to shoot kids in the face. And stop linking your goddamn credit cards to the fucking games and the systems for your kids. Because they shouldn't be fucking trying to shame people for not spending as much as their stupid asses in a fucking video game. How the fuck did I get shamed earlier for not having enough V-Bucks? Because I don't have skins. This is the vanity that this country's come to and this world's come to. We're being vain about digital shit that doesn't even fucking exist. Welcome to the NFT fucking world, right? Welcome to the cryptocurrency fucking age. Welcome to the metaverse, Mark. Fuck. You know, and this also raises another question because Activision's and Blizzard's acquisition, or Microsoft's acquisition of Activision and Blizzard, is kind of a conflict of interest if you think about it, because Tony Hawk made PlayStation. It did come out later for the Xbox and shit, but Tony Hawk was a PlayStation thing, an N64 thing. Fucking Crash Bandicoot, same thing. There's no way you can deny Crash Bandicoot is not a PlayStation. Well, how is that? Like, it was a PlayStation exclusive. He's the fucking Sonic for Sony. What the fuck? How does this even happen? Microsoft has way too much money. Look, I was right. Gaming is the most dynamic and exciting category in entertainment across all platforms today. and will play a key role in the development of the metaverse platforms. Looks like Zuckerberg and fucking Gates are winning. We're investing deeply in world-class content, community, and the cloud to usher in a new era of gaming that puts players and creators first and makes gaming safe, inclusive, and accessible to all, and also metered and censored for all, based on what you want to do, Mr. Spencer from fucking Microsoft. Because it's not a free speech place, but you want us to be communal and game and create content for you and also drive fucking revenue to you through ads and getting people to watch your shit, right? That we're fucking making and creating. We gotta make a streamers union.
Fight the power.
Fight the power. The digital state power. Like, what are we gonna do when groups like the Clan fucking are like in metaverse with their own fucking little pocket and fucking their own communities and all this shit? Like, you ain't gonna do shit about that. You can't. What are you holding?
Fire sticker.
Oh.
I'm holding the thingy with the microphone parts now. Screen 5 what I was looking for.
Are you gonna watch it?
Not right now. No, I'm just saying, just so if we decide to do it Thursday. I forgot to fucking do the trailer too, or drop the trailer for what you call it. I should hurry up and do that as well. See if I can find anything for me. Ready?
Yeah.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to another episode of Horror Research 30. I just found out today 10,000 downloads on my audios.
Woo!
Which I'm very, very happy about. And if my stupid ass would have had my shit up to date because of all your awesome support, I'm sure I would have been so much further, but we can continue to do this, be up to date. With that being said, this is our intro. What are we doing?
Deadlock tonight. This one's gonna be kind of a fun one, I think. I'm looking forward to see what James got to say about it. I'm looking forward to see what you said. You know, we just got done watching, so we'll see. We'll see.
I'm diving right in. So while you're sitting here now, just stay seated because as soon as we shut the fuck up, all that madness is gonna start. We're all gonna start talking. So that being said, people, welcome to the madness.
Yeah. Oh shit, two big YouTubers, Twitchers are beefing, yo. I said two YouTube Ninja and another YouTuber are beefing. They might get into legal battles. Yeah. Well, it's his wife. Fucking so homeboy and Ninja's wife are beefing, but then Ninja's getting involved now. But Ninja was trying, from what I'm reading, it seemed like Ninja was trying to be nice, but still kind of did a backhanded type comment. But whatever. He apparently he tried giving him advice and was like, "Listen, man, I'll try to pull some strings to get your shit unbanned." But I guess he says something about you can't, something about bitches. And then he had to release a statement like, it didn't mean, I was being general, I didn't mean it towards women or anything. Whatever. This is stupid high school shit, bro. Stupid high school shit. But this is the nature we're in, especially since everybody's on camera, and then you can't deny that you said something because it's on camera, it's saved. You know what I mean? Somebody clipped it or something. Yeah, it's like, that's why. Own the shit. If you're fucking gonna say it, own the shit. You know what I mean? If there's backlash about it, all right, that's their opinion. Own the shit. Keep it moving. That way it doesn't cause more attention. That way people aren't allowed to dwell on it and fucking keep the shit in the limelight. Ooh, Kingdom Hearts is coming to the Switch, bruh. Yeah. Yeah, the second and the third were better. Second and the third were definitely better as far as like gameplay goes. The first one gets kind of repetitive or what. I mean, it was a PS2 game, you know what I mean? You level up, you do some shit. Yeah. They do a good job of integrating all the Disney shit and the Final Fantasy shit, which I don't know the Final Fantasy people in lore. So to me, I learned Final Fantasy off of this game. I played 7 and that was really about it up until a certain point in my life. So I learned more about Final Fantasy through going, who the hell is this person that now is part of this, story? And then I go and do research on it and I'm like, oh, they're from 8, they're from 2, they're from 12 or whatever. It's like, oh, okay. But it's kind of cool that they kind of don't even really have anything to do with each other, but they make a story with both of them. I think it's dope. Will Call of Duty now be exclusive to Xbox? Hold on. Woo! That does raise a good question. I didn't realize. I didn't even think about that. Now that fucking Sony or Microsoft owns the companies that make them, would they be exclusive only to Xbox? Which I don't know if the publisher would agree with, because they're going to lose a lot of money, which means that Microsoft is going to lose a lot of money because they probably bought them with the guise of, hey, we can make money off of the other competitors that we have because we have developers that make games for them as well, so they have to buy them through us. We get a piece of that profit. So it wouldn't make much sense financially or fiscally to do that, especially for something that's been so widespread throughout so many things. That was honestly one of the first things to bring upon and push the whole cross-platform thing as well. So I don't think that's going to be the case. I could see them doing that with a few other titles, but at the same time, that would also mean they would have to. Wait, would they have to, or would they not have to? Because if there's games like Biohazard, not Biohazard, the fuck's that game called? Oh, the one with the big robot under the sea. Something Infinite. What the fuck is it? I know it. It's, where is it? What the fuck is it called? BioShock. you know, there's those old titles. So will they still allow them to have them on the PlayStation Now thing or any other streaming platforms? You know what I mean? They're so old or whatnot. It's like, fuck it. Will people still have access to that? Will they have to pull it from their servers? I don't see them doing that. I don't see them doing that, especially when you have the opportunity to make money. I see it as a plus for your current subscribers and customers because you can give them access to it on your service like the Game Pass, and it can be free for them, but then it can still be for sale for the other platforms or whatnot in their services. You know what I mean? Oh, mine hasn't been an issue. See, and then that brings the question too of like Minecraft. So if that would have been a situation that because it's made by Microsoft as well, so it's like that's on every platform. So maybe they don't care. They just want the money from everybody. According to Phil Spencer, that guy that I fucking hate from Microsoft, says he's not gonna have them stop any support for certain games, so they should still be on the PS4 and PS5. So more than likely, Call of Duty's not going anywhere. But the newer titles in the next generation, they might. That could be one of those things that they're like, hey man, we want people to buy more of our consoles. You want to play this Call of Duty game? You're not going to be able to play it on a Sony platform. You have to get a Series S or X now. You'll be surprised, man. You'll be surprised. Like, mm, like the, yeah, yeah, yeah. I mean, there's a lot of, like I said, you know, I mean, the age dynamic has changed from, you know, I mean, it's no longer parents buying consoles for their kids. Parents are buying consoles for themselves and letting their kids experience it as well. So it's kind of tough, you know. I mean, I'm sure there's people like me that are like, "Fuck it, I'm an adult. I'm just gonna buy them both just to have them." You know what I mean? Yeah. At some point, that's literally the only reason why I started buying consoles is because I was like, "All right, another one's out. I know it's gonna be worth some money later or something. And, you know, fuck it." And then it also played into the whole, "Well, I never had this when I was a kid, so now I'm an adult. I can buy it myself. I'm gonna buy it." You know what I mean? Well, it ain't completely done yet. I guess they're still waiting to fucking conclude the deal at the end of. Well, they said in the 2023 fiscal year, so we'll see how it all goes. Due to regulatory approval. Yeah, the government and everybody needs to make sure that one company is buying another company legally the right way. There's no fucking extra under the table bullshit. They're not going to monopolize anything. And it's like, well, we found this, and this. I mean, it's going to be this much of a fine if we proceed. But, you know, if you want to take care of it now, instead of, you know, the $1 billion, we'll do it for, you know, $500 million. It's like, all right, I'll take it. Like, mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. All right, that made me That made me fun. I got that rant out. I don't. I feel worse. It's fucking depressing. Like, why does everything have to be so complicated? Especially by people who have no fucking say in shit. Mario Kart 9 first details reportedly leaked. Yay! E3 is probably being canceled altogether in 2022. They're not even going to do a digital one like they did last year. COVID, not enough attendance. Well, you also got to think about the course of for a game to be made, right? Or for entity to be produced. It's got to go through all of this testing. It's got to go up until the demo. Like, people have to have development in place. They have to have a working thing to show in some capacity. But if you've also been working at half capacity, or you're not pumping out as many games as you could before because you can't be in your offices, if you can't, you know what I mean? And it's, yes, technology allows you to be productive and more productive in some instances, but I'm sure the dynamic of you having your brick and mortar filled with all of the creative fucking, you know, guys that you can, and input under one roof for any given moment to be taken or given or critiqued or worked on and fixed, it kind of changes a little bit from having to, all right, guys, we're getting on Teams in an hour. You know what I mean? All right, and then all of a sudden that work has to be done and produced and put in, and then it has to be checked, and then it has to be fucking critiqued again and reworked on, and then another department has to get it. Like, I can see how some of that shit gets slowed down while some of it can be sped up in some aspects. But like shit like this, movie making, shit like that, like this completely fucked up. Completely fucked up. You can't just do it, because most movies, if you think about it, from inception of getting the okay, having the script written or changed after you got the okay, to doing the casting, the actors, and then filming it in a matter of like 6 months to a year. Now you can't do that all at once. So how much longer does it actually take to make a fucking movie now, or a game? Look at Black Panther. Look at fucking Morbius. You know what I mean? Like, look at the Fast and Furious movies that were delayed, like, and then reshot, and like. So I definitely see where it fucks with shit like that. Bro, can you explain to me how there's so much fucking Valentine shit everywhere, but like we're still having problems with other shit? It's like, yo, everywhere you go, you see plenty of Valentine's Day shit. But yet we still can't get our hands on certain things, certain electronics, certain fucking, like, it's crazy. It makes no sense to me. You know, people are still price gouging fucking disinfectant spray. Yeah, but the shit is, it's all this shit's made and sit in places. It's like they're like, oh, there's a supply chain shortage, but for some reason you're able to funnel in all of the fucking holiday shit for fucking Valentine's Day. But the shelves aren't stocked with deodorant as much as they were. They don't have as much toothpaste. Fucking meats are more expensive and less in the shelves, and like, it just doesn't make sense to me, bro. So all this shit don't make sense to me. Then we got fucking this whole health scare with all of this shit, and you got 37 fucking boosters, and now we got working combination booster shots for the current shit that we don't even know was working, that we said wasn't working, but yet now, like, it's so, this fucking world, bro. It's just a matter of who can put down words first or get the message out, and then who gets that message spread the fastest, and it becomes fact. It becomes life. And then you got to find people like us to fucking debunk the shit, or be like, nope, I don't believe that. Let's check out this. Where are your facts on this? And it's like, wait, none of this shit's making sense. Like, it just don't make sense. So many fucking fortunes that are newly paved on all of this in this fucking time frame. But it also destroyed how many others? But the rich keep getting richer. You got fucking Jeff Bezos and Elon Musk and Bill Gates trying to figure out how to stop pandemics before the pandemics even happen. And they're also looking for other planets and ways to get to space and do all this other shit. Like, none of this shit makes sense to me, bro. None of this shit makes sense to me. Like, there's a reason these motherfuckers are working so hard to build rockets to get all of their friends that can afford their shit up into space and to another place. But we ain't gonna be told till it's too late. If you can afford it, you can afford it. If you can't, you can't. Bro, we either getting hit by a meteor that we know is coming. The aliens that we've already known have been monitoring are fucking coming. That now the government's like, all right, listen, we was lying before, we was covering shit up, but now it's like, yo, we can't explain half the shit that you guys are seeing in the fucking sky anymore. And besides that, we got private sectors funding space missions and all this other shit. Eventually they're just gonna go, all right, y'all, so here's what the fuck happened. We were told we had 50 years or 100 years to fucking straighten our shit out. We were given technology and we fucking used it to the worst ways that we could against ourselves. And now we're fucked. So we gotta leave. Our landlords are evicting us. Like, the planet is into shambles. We've used every resource we could. We've killed every piece of life. And now we gotta go find another place to do it. We're getting better, though. We're getting better. Just remember, every day, be better. Ooh, what is this? Scandalous. New Activision Blizzard report reveals dozens of employees pushed out following harassment claims. It makes me wonder. I almost want to read this, but I want to speculate. So is this harassment claims from female designers, artists, managers, producers that run these shit, and they're being pushed out when they start to fucking speak up for themselves? Or are these people that are getting pushed out because they see the shit and they're talking about the shit like, hey, maybe this isn't right. Maybe we shouldn't be doing this as a company. Or, hey, yeah. Like, people. PlayStation might have a Game Pass type deal coming. I thought they did already. It was called PS Now, isn't it? See, this is stupid. This is the shit that's killing me. It's like, why do they have to have their console connected to the internet to allow you to play your games? Why does it have to connect to them to let them know that you have access to the game or play the game? Like, it makes no sense. They just keep putting up these barriers that you have to pay for this, you have to pay for this. Like, that when PS4 first came out, bro, I can't even tell you how many times I bitched and moaned about it because you had to have a PlayStation Plus account to use your fucking system. Like, pop the disc in. Do you have an account? No. Unable to update software. Unable to... You can't play your fucking thing. You can't play your fucking thing. Of course. But it makes no sense that, like, they what kind of a barrier, what kind of a protection is that? Because it doesn't sound like it's a protection for me, for the person who paid you for the fucking game console already, who's paying you and your developers for the game content, the fucking software to play on them. Like, and then who's paying you for the right to fucking also not be told when they can play it or when they can play it, depending on what they do or say, because it doesn't fit within your expectation or guideline for the shit you created that somebody paid you to be able to access and use. I'm sure somebody out there is going to create some type of an argument that goes, well, it's just like going to a show or a casino or something. If you get unruly, they have the right to kick you out and, you know, diminish your access. It's not the same. It's not the same. One's a physical place in public. The other one is a console in your home that you paid for to put in your house. That not only are we using, but you're also using to fucking monitor us, dig up data on us, track us, figure out what we like and don't like so that you can fucking cater yourself to try to get us to spend more money with you. Yet again, here goes this guy again, Phil Spencer. Crazy. And bro, can I ask you a question? Because I don't know if you follow, but I thought you said you did. What the fuck is going on with the WWE? They're releasing wrestlers left and right. Other wrestlers from other fucking places are like, yeah, a lot of wrestlers are skeptical about joining the WWE nowadays, like, because of how shady they are and all this other shit. Like, I mean, if y'all didn't know, like, how Vince McMahon fucking handled business before? Like, he televised the shit for, like, 5 years.
You know what it could be, too, is that there's something else that a lot of people are actually watching and entertained by with the ECW. Again, I don't watch it anymore, but with the ECW stuff, where with WWE, I don't know why they're releasing this. People are throwing this. You see it scrolling across the feeds or whatever. It's crazy. The name is ECW. WWE has had competition. Probably just WCW. As far as I know.
Say it again. Say it again.
I said WWE hasn't had like competition since WCW. When WCW was big back in the day, that's when we were like in middle school.
What, is WCW no more?
WWE brought out that ECW.
Oh yeah, that's right. That's right.
That's one thing that Vince did though is like, because the WWF started out as a smaller territory thing, I believe. But remember how watching wrestling or just watching like documentaries, you learn there was like a bunch of small territories and stuff. And WWE bought a lot of those territories and didn't necessarily bring in every single one of those people. I'm sure they brought in some of them, the wrestlers and stuff, but to where they could just kind of, you know what I mean? And it's just like boom, now they're the biggest thing, but now they have competition. I think it's great. It's good. Especially for something like that. You need competition because at the end of the day, wrestling is entertainment. Like I know you say something about sports and all that, but it's encouraging this, that, and third. I will say it's fake because they really do get fucked up. They really do. You can't fake jumping off the stuff they didn't land. Like you might know how to jump, you might know how to land, but you can't fake jumping off of a ladder, like landing on another human being, or you know what I mean, or whatever. Like at this point in the match, you're gonna jump off the ladder. I'm gonna be on the table, but I'm gonna move. You're gonna fall through the table, and you're gonna, the ladder, and then your team is gonna be climbing up the ladder. My team is gonna push the ladder off. All on. So you have to brace for all that impact. I get it. But yeah, I don't know. It could be the case. There's just maybe more shit that's coming out because news is a lot easier to get, especially the dark shit. More so now with the internet and everything, especially nowadays versus I'll say even 5 years ago. But I was gonna go back further and say years and years ago. But I don't know as far as that goes with that. But yo, I'm down.
All right, brother.
I'm gonna come back up here and finish setting up for tonight. I gotta drop the trailer still. That's just the only thing I do. I drop the trailer, edit and drop that, edit and put the intro in for tonight.
Yep.
And which I mean that's uploaded beautiful to this. And then I want to start like doing clips of for TikTok. It's from what I have downloaded from Restream, either I'll download some things, some gaming content, and just edit it from actually that's probably smarter. Yeah, so I'm gonna download, try a couple clips out of me when I was playing Resident Evil.
Huh?
No, I'll do it when I get back, but I might as well
Like it's crazy to think that fucking Halo is like getting so big again with the shit that they just put out, and it's literally almost exactly the same as it was from like back in the fucking original Xbox days, as far as the multiplayer fucking feel goes and all that shit. Like, and like it doesn't have the issues, but yet this company can't get it down, and all these other companies can't like get back to the feel of that type of multiplayer. You know what I mean? Don't get me wrong, Call of Duty did have a mode where it fucking had the respawns going on. You die, you come back. You die, you come back. But the dropping bullshit out of the plane, the fucking like having to find your shit, your loadout's not right. You're limited with your shit. Like, all right, we gotta fix some shit here. And then, like I said, on top of it, fucking dropping in with like level 2 million fucking players that for some reason it seems like anytime they hit the trigger button, you're dying. Like, it just doesn't make sense. I'm like, how is this supposed to be fun? Anyway, get out of here. I'm gonna stop my ranting. I'm gonna get off of here for a little while too, blow my nose.
You gonna be around though, or are you chilling for a bit?
No, I'm gonna be around. Like I said, I'm probably gonna watch Venom here in a second, and then I'm probably gonna get Did you find a? Oh no, you gotta check for a link. I'm gonna see if I can find a link too.
Yeah, and I'll check more when I get back. I'm gonna re-download Cinema HD because the other day when I was using it, I kept having issues with it. So now I'm gonna re-download it. Finally, re-download that.
How does shit like this happen? How is this even allowed or acceptable? Batman Arkham City mods lets fans play as Netflix Daredevil. Like, how? Like, how are people able to change the code to your game to input shit that you never had there or never thought of having there or anything? And especially for a game that's like I don't understand. Like, you just don't care anymore, so it's just, all right, people can access the back doors of your coding and shit. Like if it's that easy for a game, for content, for something that somebody's tried to protect their fucking like pockets because they know they're making money off this shit. Imagine for people like us that just turn on a computer and hit fucking go. Like, it's so crazy to think. All right. Anyway, talk to you later. Peace. Yeah. Oh, Scream. That's the one I wanted. Yeah. Scream. I gotta look for it. That's right. Yes. Well, is it just called Scream, right?
Honestly, I don't know.
I think it's just called Scream.
But either way, I'll be back.
All right, peace.